well done everyone. So today we've got another presentation leading on from last week's presentation. This one's on management this time. And yeah, it's a group one. I did a bit of addition and subtraction from the presentation. I did it this morning as you saw. And yeah, today is the presentation. And hopefully just get this out of the way. We're gonna do sick. We're gonna make it the best one in the class. We're gonna do amazing. So yeah, currently there's no one in the classroom. One of my team members is here and the other 3 are yet to come. So I'm just gonna wait for them. And in the meantime, just look through the presentation. Not overly look through it because we don't want to be anxious going up. We just need to be confident and so forth. But yeah, man, quite early yet. So yeah, we got a lot of time. Not a lot of time, but we got time to re-evaluate and just do our thing. And then come out on this stage, on the big stage, and wrap it up, you get me? So I'm used to the perspective of how I did in the last presentation to then build me forward to this presentation. So it should be cool. I'm the CEO in it, hence why you saw me doing the extra hours this morning in preparing the presentation. So yeah, let's get to it.
Break even as is a financial tool. It helps determine the stage of business, the new service or product will be profitable. The importance of break even analysis.
Alright, so we're Epic Value. Our brand's all about unlocking your epic values, and yeah. So this is the business team. My name is Devontae, the CEO.
John Yalçın, financial CEO. No. Yeah. Wait, did you see? My name is FC Sunmaking. Where's that paper from? I don't even. No. It's the first picture we sent to the group. Yeah. As you can see, here's our logo and slogan. Unlocking our epic values, and that's who we are. So, through the ways that I'm about to mention, we are going to build our tote bag company.
So break even. So break even analysis is a financial tool which is used to help a company, new product or service discover when they will break even. So the importance of break even analysis can be such as funding your business, better pricing, set revenue targets, cover fixed costs, catch missing expenses. And that's that. So I've been Devontae.
From John Reese.
Thank you for listening and carry on unlocking your epic values. So yeah, one of my team members, as you saw, has gone downstairs to have a fag break to cope with the pressure of doing this. But yeah, it should be fine and everything. And yeah, man, let's get this over and done with. I said we should go first so that we can just finish it and just have it done. You get me? But we'll see what the rest of the team says as they come. So.
Includes personalized stock bag printing.
Got 7 minutes.
No, I don't want
So this is a group of 5. So, ready for the next one? Let me just put the timer on. 15 minutes when you're ready.
Alright, so we're Epic Value and our slogan is about unlocking your epic values. So I'm Devontae, the CEO.
Dan, the Sales and Marketing Director.
My name's Femi and I'm the Logistics Manager.
My name is John, Financial Controller.
I'm Reese and I am the COO.
And we'll be talking about our bag.
The introduction to Epic Value. Our business is called Epic Value and our aim is to provide our community and society with a large and strong bag that will be able to be reusable, and the bags over there. Now for this reason, our Epic Value bag comes with many advantages, such as
One of our main competitors we have seen has been ASOS, as they are an all online platform, and that is what they're deciding to sell on. There's no physical stores, you can't walk in, and also ASOS is a huge marketplace.
This is our marketing campaign from start to finish. So from here, started with us creating our logo, sharing it using Instagram, promoting it using Snapchat, and talking it through our group. Here you go. someone's looking at our Instagram page, and from there, we have our bag.
So what is break-even analysis? So break-even analysis is a financial tool, and it's used by companies, services. It's used by companies to predict when new services or products will likely be profitable. So the importance of break-even analysis. So break-even analysis helps you to set revenue targets, cover fixed costs, catch missing expenses. It helps you with better pricing and making smart decisions. So as for us, we got 50 likes, which meant our total income was £400, our total outgoings was £305, gross profit was £150, and our net profit was £95. This is a better representation of our charts. As you can see, at 19 bags, that's where we broke even, and then the red showing the income and the blue showing the outgoings. We managed to overlap the outgoings and become profitable.
Next, this was when basically we all decided, we all knew our strengths and weaknesses, all know what we preferred to do, where we were all split up, and we all were very comfortable with the tasks that we were doing. So through this, we were just giving each other support. If we needed any help, we'd message each other on the group chat, try and fill in some blanks where people were struggling, and just sort of fill in each other's knowledge that was missing on certain topics.
And that's been that. So I've been the one thing the CEO,
Dan, the sales and marketing director,
Femi, the logistics manager.
John, financial controller.
Reese, the COO.
and thank you for listening and carrying on unlocking your epic values.
Good timekeeping. About 2 minutes left. So. Who's next?
2 minutes left. Yeah, that was cool, fam.
That was good. Did you see me ramble on at the end?
Yeah, no, that was sick. Yeah, I'll keep it.
Have you seen that You'll find out.
It's the bang.
Oh, jeez, is that you, yeah?
Epic value bag.
Like 2 weeks.
So yeah, we're to the end of the whole everyone presentation. That was the last one there. As the last group presented, I just wanted to see everyone as they saw mine. I want to see everyone else and give them the same respect and so forth. So that's why I stayed. But yeah, man, that's done. So that's another examination out the way. Got one more on Friday before we break up. We got a marketing. Let me go with the charges and that. But yeah, we got a marketing one. So that's the next focus and so forth. So yeah, currently got a break period where after that we got our last coaching session. So I'm gonna go to that and experience that. And then yeah, man, I'm proud of my group. So like we done quite well. We didn't rehearse or nothing, so we done quite well to come up with that. And yeah, big ups to everyone that was in that presentation that we did. So and yeah, man, you see the smoke because our presentation was fire. No, I'm joking, but there's always something you can improve on. So as me, like I need to take away them nerves and jittery stuff, and then you see when your throat gets dry and everything, so I need to let go of that. And yeah, man, you just improve and adapt as time goes on and build up more fire to get the job done without no worries or hesitation. So yeah, man, my experience as the CEO of the group was it was very making sure everyone knows their part, everything's organized. As you saw in the first clip in the introduction, you saw me how I had to make sure the presentation was done properly at home. So it was just about making sure everything was glued together. And obviously my team members made sure their part was very good, and they added creativity, everything. They just added a spark to the group, which is why you saw the chemistry because we done it it was the first time we done it. We had quite good chemistry and we had a lot of formation and so forth. So yeah, they played a big role in it. But then yeah, man, CEO, you have to carry the uni life outside of uni and then make sure the job's done to the highest standard that you can not possibly do, because there's always more you can improve on, but to a very good standard. So yeah, that was the role of the CEO. And yeah, let's go. Waiting for this lesson, you're gonna go get something to eat quickly and then see you in the coaching session.
But then not everyone engages, not everyone really believes in it. It's your choice. But if you do and you take these tool skills you learned you will go further than others. And really with that thought, thank you very much for attending. Well done for engaging as much as you can. And good luck next semester with my module. God help you.
Alright, so yeah, just finished our coaching session, the last one. I feel like that was a very good lesson actually. Like, it's good to learn the skills from now and then, even though you could have the ego and be like, right, I knew this already and so forth. It's good to be sociable with it and actually get different perspectives rather than just being at home, gaining knowledge without like seeing people and like interacting like that. So it's good. Yeah, it was about visualization. Not visualization, it was about setting a goal and not working towards the goal, not finding objectives towards the goal. It's a new method of working backwards. So when you work backwards towards the goal, it's like you've already achieved it and you just need to retrace the steps that it took to achieving that goal. So what I'm saying now is that I'm a billionaire already, but now what I'm doing now is just recording the steps that it took to get into that goal. So yeah, man, this is gonna be a journey of like the steps that it took. I'm not gonna literally say billionaire, like I'm gonna document that journey now, because I don't wanna make this journey about money and it's more about me, you get me? But yeah, right now I'm a billionaire. I'm just documenting the journeys from the back to the front on how I got there. And yeah, man, that's just, so this is one of the steps. This wasn't part of the steps, but you get what I mean. So yeah, it's just like back to the future. So yeah, so further touching on the coaching sessions. So for example, let me give some tips on that. So it's not about, this is what I learned. It's about when you're talking to someone, it's about putting yourself in their lens, not judging, not being too judgmental. So don't ask why something happened or like why do you do that? Why did that happen? Ask what led to that. How did that get to that stage? So you don't wanna advise when you coach. You wanna let the person figure out the reasoning onto why certain stuff happened and them stuff. So say if someone got a low grade in their coursework or something like that, you don't say, why did you get a low? You say, what did you do leading up to the exam? When did you start revising for it? How did you prepare? Not like, why did that happen? Like, that's being judgmental and it's not getting to the root of the problem. So yeah, that's one thing I learned. And then the second thing is have like a champion, you get me? Like a lot of us like to rely on ourselves, like, yeah, I'm the champion. But if you have something you look up to, you could be someone inspirational to you, anyone. Then when you're in like low times, put yourself in their shoes and how they would handle that situation, you get me? And that will empower you to push on and so forth. But in general, I feel like you should be self-motivated. But yeah, it's always good to have, like, because we're social beings, it's good to have people that you look up to. It's good to have people that you look up to and so forth. Not out of adoration or idolization or, oh my God. Just in like, yeah, I like how you handled that. I like how she handled that. I can implement that later down the line. Another third thing that I'm gonna say, I'm gonna wrap it up now, I don't go overboard, but the third thing is about there's like 3 boiling pots. There's a carrot, there's an egg, and there's a bag of cocoa beans inside the pot. So now the carrots from from raw carrot, it went to soft carrot. So the carrot turns soft, as you know what happens if you cook or you've seen someone cook. And then the egg, when you boil the egg, it gets hardened from the yolk. It starts to get hardened. But then with cocoa beans, it dispersed and it changed the color of the water. You get me? So it made the water brown and it stayed the same. It didn't change, it stayed the same. Certain things that happen in life make us want to do stuff differently, like act out in a certain way that's not us. So like circumstance in the past can make you harden up like an egg, but then that's not you. So then the water remains the same, so the issue remains there, but you've let the environment change you. Like with this carrot, something can make you soft. So the environment stays the same, the things still carry on happening, but you've turned soft, so now yeah. But then with the cocoa beans, it didn't change. It stayed the same, it didn't decrease, and it didn't increase in the wrong aspects. And it stayed the same. My arm's getting tired now. It stayed the same and it changed the environment. So now the environment turned brown, like it made the color of the water brown. You get me? So that's just about adapting to what's happening at the moment and not letting it change you, but finding a way to resolve the issues that's in front of you, whatever. So yeah, that's 3 things I've learned. Obviously there's a bit more, but yeah, coaching sessions were very good in my eyes, and yeah, my arm's getting tired now, so thanks for watching. Oh yeah, here's the bag. It's a bit creased up now. But yeah, carry on unlocking your epic values.